Okay. Alright. Okay. Hello? I feel like the lighting is dim. Let me... Just a little more light on me. Might be a little harsh, but it's fine. Hello, welcome back to Ocarina of Time. I have not streamed this since apparently July of 23. I got to my most common stopping point if I'm like in the middle of a run that I just, you know, haven't decided to beat. And I get to the Forest Temple, I finish the Forest Temple, and then I'm like, alright. But yeah, when I was, I've been trying to clear up, and finish up things that I started in the past. Last time I did the Pokemon Shield Wonder Lock. I finished the editing of the final stream into highlights, which ended up being like half of the length of the stream. It's fine. No, I took off like 2 hours of it. With obviously Ocarina of Time being quite a long time ago now, I have to kind of get my bearings a bit. I'm at the point where I need to get the fire medallion. I always forget to do that the normal way. So I'm off. I'm running. I imagine I do not have the shirt yet. Should gone the other way. Yes, I do not have the shirt. Nope. I'm just gonna do that. So I'm just gonna squeeze by y'all. So I think if I remember correctly, I just kind of go. Do I have Epona? Is there a way you can tell? I do not, because I don't have Epona's song. Oh. Heh. Oh, that's fine. I'm just going to Kakariko. I got it. Yeah, I haven't played this in a little while. And not even because I didn't want to. I love Ocarina of Time. I just haven't played. Nope. I think I literally just go. Like, I think I just go there and then that's that. Yeah, I kind of plan to finish this up. This is, I think something would be good to complete. I need my bombs. I like that there's just nondescript wall you can just climb. There's nothing letting you know you can climb it. It's just climbable. Oh. Okay, going back up. I love me some OG Ocarina of Time though. It's I got hit by a rock. It's funny though. I think Ocarina of Time 3D is one of the best graphical leaps. In like a remaster, like it's up there to me. Like with Ocarina of Time 3D is like Metroid Prime Remastered to me. It's like an almost flawless remastering of like a wonderful game. Can I get money out of this now? Yes. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure these give you like 3 rupees each or something if you don't have any hearts that you need. Otherwise, they give you hearts. Mm-hmm. I was right. But yeah, no, I think you know, there was rumblings that on the Switch 2, one of the early titles is going to be a remake or a remaster of a Zelda game. And I think, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, they're going to re-release Wind Waker HD, they're going to re-release Twilight Princess HD, it's going to be great. And I'm like, no. I think they're going to re-release Ocarina of Time, maybe Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Either in a full-on remaster going above and beyond what Ocarina of Time 3D did, but like, you know, fully rebuilding a lot of the game, like from the ground up. Okay, nothing. Or oh, there he goes. Oh, I got him. Aha. Hey there. Well, you know, I think the more logical re-release would be something like Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. If they wanted to do a 3D Zelda, they don't have to do a 3D Zelda, but I think that's the logical one, because, you know, Ocarina of Time, it's both of its appearances were native 240p. The N64 version here runs above 240p, but it's, you know, 20 frames per second. It's old game, looks dated here. 3DS version looks less dated, runs on a 240p screen. Like, I think realistically, if any game is going to get like remastered again from Zelda, it's probably going to be this. It could be something like a Minish Cap, or maybe like, you know, one of the other 2D Zeldas. But I just don't think that's super likely. Just because they just released Echoes of Wisdom, and I feel like if they're going to do like another like 2D Zelda remaster, it's going to be by Grezzo again. They could do someone else, but I don't know. I feel like Grezzo just had a project. I don't know that they're going to have in the launch window of the next console like another project ready. Gotcha. Well, that's bad. This is a bad thing. Yes. It is time. You know, I think, you know, whatever they do end up doing, if they do have a, like Zelda game remaster or remake in the works. Ugh. Like whatever it ends up being, it's not like it's gonna be bad, but I think the N64 games would make the most sense just from they have the most room to improve perspective. I could also see maybe see Twilight Princess getting another remaster because it has, you know, having a more realistic aesthetic, even though it does have an art style. A lot of people think its art style is realism. It's not. It has a lot of realistic stuff, but it's kind of, it's a little bit hyper realistic. Like they're going for more than just plain old realism there. But they, I don't know, I feel like that has a lot of room to improve because not that Twilight Princess or Twilight Princess HD look bad, but that by having a more realistic art style, you know, details of that style age more rapidly than a lot of other art styles. Oh, hello. And that's actually the reason I think, while I would like to see Wind Waker, you know, on like the Switch 2 or something, because it's my favorite Zelda game, it doesn't need to. It looks great on its original version. It looks great on its remaster. Doesn't need it. It would be cool, but like, it's not necessary. I feel like, you know, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess all could use it more. Bolero Fire Time. Oh, you know what I'm realizing? So true. So true. That is a good point. That is an or not, that is a non-unreasonable guess. Yeah. They would definitely be, if they do like a full extra touch-ups, 70, easy. Unless they are crazy and they do what they did with Metroid Prime Remaster, which I don't think Nintendo is ever going to do again. I feel like that's going to be a retro exclusive. They gave us that one for free. There's no shot, but we could get a $40 or $40 digital, $50 physical release. I don't think they do that, but that would be very chill of them. I don't think they would be that chill. Down we go. Oh, that's just really a void. There we go. I'm just hanging out in the dark. Oh, I love that I could tell that was a 2D texture in that one. All right. Nope. don't think so. Alright, let me get that. Cool thing that I haven't mentioned on the channel yet. I mentioned this in the Discord, I believe. But this, you know, this April, Nintendo is doing like a showcase of the Switch 2 in New York City, and I will be attending. I am, of the millions of people who have shared there, I got denied like emails. I in fact did get accepted. So my wife and I are going to be going all the way to New York City for April 5th, which is, I guess, the day they're doing it there. I don't think they have any other days. Maybe they have the 6th as well sometimes, but which that's going to be crazy, because like I think that's honestly one of the best days to get, because, you know, they have the Switch 2 Direct April 2nd. 3 days later, I will be playing something from that Direct, most likely. Which that is going to be extremely cool, and I'm very excited for that opportunity. I don't know if they will allow any sort of recording. I know some demo events like that, the people at the booth will, like, you know, hold a phone to record off-screen gameplay for you, or it will allow you to do that to someone. I don't know if they will have that at this event. I feel like they would, because it's, you know, it's just a demo event. It's not like it's like a, hey, we're inviting like industry professionals. Like, they do say you cannot bring your own like recording equipment, but that seems, the way it's written, it seems like they're implying like you can't bring a capture card and record footage from the Switch 2 while you're there. Which, like, fair. I don't know. I don't think they'd want me to bring my... I guess someone could bring a laptop, but like I don't think they'd want someone to bring like a whole computer and whatnot to record that, but... Thank you, sir. Bonk. This was never my favorite dungeon, but it's not my least favorite either. Like, I think this one's all right. I think of the adult ones, like the Forest Temple and Shadow Temple stand out to me the most as like ones that I really enjoy. Spirit Temple's good too. I think it's cool that you have to go like both as a kid and as an adult. I think it's like a fun dynamic for it. Wait. I won't do it. I won't be mean. Okay, so I think I go this way. Ooh. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. I think I have to go onto one of the moving platforms. So that one has a time block. I can't tell if there's a door that way or not. Guess I get to find out. There's someone over here. Do I have to like bomb this wall? Like, what is this? Okay, I think I definitely have to bomb this wall. Yeah. Goron number 2. Ah, sure, great. I love secrets. I remember even like on my like third replay of this game, like playing on the 3DS, I was like, what is the special crop? Is that like a weird rock? They eat rocks. And so I just thought that the Goron special crop had to be like a weird type of rock. And I'm like, that's so weird, because I'm like, I don't know what he means by like I can use it. If it's a rock, I guess I could throw a rock? I don't know. Whoa. Woo. Nice. Is that... I can't... Okay. Sorry, I can't step up that ledge. That's a little steep for me. Alright, here we go. Okay, so I went to that one. There's a door over here behind this. Ooh. Hee hee hee. Okay, so there's a door here. I imagine this one just shows me... Oh, there's a Goron here. Never mind. What is your secret? I found that wall. I bet they expect you to find this guy first because, you know, there's an obvious door. Whereas the other side, there isn't an obvious door, so you wouldn't have gone that way. But then him explaining that, I bet that's how that works. Alright, and then... Sure, let's save. Oh, wait, what is the... How's this one? Okay. Yeah, right A down. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Yep. A little bit more. I'm not going over there. This room feels like such an, like, actual, like, old Zelda dungeon room. Just the, like, it's a perfect rectangle. Ow. Uh-oh. It's fine. Whee! Okay, excuse me. Can't jump that one either. I guess the way that's at a slope just messes with the game's like climbing system. I'm curious now if it was like that in Ocarina of Time 3D or if they fixed it there. They did fix a few things. Oh, you turd. I don't know where I went. Oh. These keys. These keys. Alright, here we go. I don't know if I'm on the correct side or not. We'll find out in a moment. Don't think so. Oh, okay, so that side just has hearts, and yep, okay, so this is the correct side. So now I can push this block. I've played this game so many times now that I have, like, the gist of everything, like, mapped out in my head. But I don't have everything. Like, I don't know every detail, especially because I played Master Quest a few times. And Master Quest kind of, you know, warps my memory. These guys always give you magic. Okay, I think I can shoot... Oops. Okay, I think I can shoot this. And then I think I hook shot to the grate? No, doesn't work that way. Oh, okay, I can jump across that. That's what I was missing. Okay. Oh, okay, then I pull this here. And now I can use it to jump over to there. And then I need to use a bomb there. Because the time's short. Okay, wait. I think I get it. I actually have to do it from up here, which is why you need a bomb to do it. I don't know if it's the... Yep, there we go. And then I go up, yeah, okay. Yep. Spent a couple more bombs than I needed to, but it's fine. I'm sure I can get some somewhere in here. Are we in the fire room? No, we're in the boulder room. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I found a guy. Yep, I can blow up the fake doors. You're not wrong. Whoa. Okay, so there's no benefit to going over there. Ow. Hello, ow. Hello, rock. You want to move? Thank you. Oh, wait. Ooh, okay, so that's a door I can open. I guess these rocks don't hurt me, they just inconvenience me. Get out of here. This is real. It's a real door. It leads me to a guy. Yeah, I knew that. I'm in a shirt that makes me not catch on fire, though. I think. It's fire resistant, at least. So that's not important. The wacky room. I guess this is the map. Yep. Uh-oh. Whoopsies. Hey, when I accidentally fall through that room. And it's not, like, easy to control in this game either. Oh, I do have to go up first. Okay, climb on up. Clamber on up. Okay. Doesn't matter. Oh, I have to go through the puzzle room again. Oh, I never let that guy out. Wait a minute. Oh, but I have to get to him from, like, another room. I don't really need magic, though. No, go away. Okay. I'm curious, can I jump there even if this is not? I could probably do it like if it's just slightly in place. Yeah. But yeah, since I'm going to be up there for like a weekend when I'm up in New York, I will note that that will make it so that if I do like have recorded footage, I might not be able to release it immediately. I'll try to find a way. You know, like there are like apps I could use to like edit things a little bit. But it's not, it might not be that I like the case that it's like immediately something I can share if it is something I can get in the first place. But if it is, I will gladly share it because I think it's cool. And also, like, apparently not a lot of like even like games journalists got invited, but I feel like they're gonna have like games journalist specific things. So maybe like they're not gonna get access to this event. It's more like a fan event. Supposedly, and I don't know how true this is, but like supposedly like Jeff Keighley didn't even get in, and I'm like, oh, I mean, if it was completely random, like the odds were low that he was getting in. Even as someone like involved in game journalism and stuff. Okay, is this the Goron who was back here? Yes, it is. And now I don't need to do the puzzle again. Arrows won't hurt them. Gonna need bomb. I only have 9 bombs. Also, oh, another cool thing. So, because I'm gonna be having to travel like up to New York City, but because I'm gonna have to travel all the way up to New York City, I'm going to I'm going to be taking some time off work anyways, so I just decided to extend that into Wednesday. So on like the Wednesday of the Switch 2 Direct, I'm actually planning to do a like reaction stream. I'm like really excited for that now too, because it's like there's a decent chance that, you know, like I know for a fact there's probably gonna be like Mario Kart at the Switch 2 like experience thing that I'll be going to, but I don't know what else is gonna be there. It's the only game they've shown off, so like the odds are high that that's gonna be a thing. They could maybe have like a Breath of the Wild remaster there, like Breath of the Wild 4K. Like if they do have that there, you know, that would be neat, because I know that was like one of the tech demos they were using to showcase stuff to like other, like, you know, third-party developers and stuff like that. You know, because everyone knows Breath of the Wild, how it looks, how it plays. Oops. just go up here. Just go back there. Alright. And then before I jump over there, I just need to, like, figure out how to get to the locked door. Like, can I just jump? From, like, one of these platforms? I think this is above the fire. Yeah. Yep, okay. That's all it takes. Is this the mini boss? No. Oh, now's the fire room. Okay. So this room's annoying. Fire kind of seemingly randomly springs up on these little, like, sticks that poke up from the ground. So you just have to navigate that. I feel like they took the rocks out of this area in the 3DS, because I don't remember them being here. Oh. Oh, nope. Guess I'm just not allowed to go that way. Oh, this is the compass. There we go. It's nice to find. Yes, it is. Okay. Doesn't really help me much in this room, but this is a fake door. You can also tell that they're fake doors because they, yeah, see? They, like, stick out from the wall a bit. Will you give me bombs if I blow you up? Nope. Cool. Waste of a bomb. It's another fake door. Oh. Okay. Ow. Okay, why am I in this corner? There's no benefit to being in this corner. Ow. This corner has pots. That's it. That's all this corner is for. Is that you can get some hearts here. Rude. Okay. Oh. Okay. So there's the door. Oh, fire's there. Just want to get to the door. Just want to get to the door. There we go. Okay, that guy. Ooh, Okay. I see. Oh, wait. That's it. I swapped them. I played the Song of Reverse Time from from Majora's Mask. Oh, but I can't open this one. Oh, you crafty game. And this one's also rusted. Oh. Okay, well. That's mildly annoying that it went through the door that I need. I was hoping I could like jump over it, but I think there's an invisible wall. Okay, but through this door is the mini boss. Well, through that door is more of this room. But no hurts. Okay. Yeah. Okay, turn off that fire. Oh, but I have a limited amount of time. Oh, I got bombs. This is the mini boss room. Nope. That's so mean. That's the mini boss door. Yeah. Get back here. Did I knock doing off? I don't think I did enough. Oh, dang. Ow. Okay. That's gotta be enough. Oh. You got blown up. I think there's like 2 of them that you have to fight, though. Or not? No. Let me see if there's just something I didn't look at in the room. Whoa. Oops. I didn't realize it was floating in time. There we go. That's better. I'm good at games. All right, climbing on up. Oh, that's right. This room. This is gonna suck on an N64 version. This room already gives me anxiety and trouble on the 3D version. Oh, man. No! Ah, just too late. Okay. I do not like this room. Okay. I was like, open the chest. I like got there and pushed A and he didn't want to open it. I was like, please, please open it. I need this. I don't want to have to go through that room again. And my health is low. Ooh. Oh, One of them dropped a fairy. Life. Life! The fairy just decided to leave. Bro just went through the wall, said, I don't feel like it. Alright, goodbye, friend. Stairs. I just thought that was cool. It's like the way the textures are laid out, like you wouldn't know that there's stairs there. If I hit it hard, does that... Oh, no, I need the little boxes. I broke the little boxes. Oh, that's my own fault. I broke the boxes. It's okay. If I leave the room and come back, the box will come back. But so do the fire keys. Oh, but they gave me hearts. I can fully restock if I go grab these ones before they disappear. Okay, got some of it. Whee! 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 Why are you... What? Oh, do I have to stand on it then put the box down? Okay. Go on down. Alright, and then this. Open this door so that I can go in here and free this Goron. How's it going, dude? I am releasing you. Gotta use the hammer. Bonk. Have I... Oh, I think that's the entrance to this room. I was like, have I been through that door? Yes. Okay, that pillar is down. I'm making decent time on this dump. Bonk. Bonk. Why is that off center? That disturbs me. That's not a. Why is that not centered? Alright. Oh. Hello, friend. Can I use the hammer on this guy? Yes. And he gave me bombs. No, wrong side. Yep. And more bombs. I really went through that room for a secret mini-boss fight that was easy. That gave me bombs. Oh, here we are. I forgot there were 2 doors there. Hello. Goodbye. It's Bosky time. I think there's pots in this room. Nope. Straight into the boss. Alright. Gotta lock in. I will say, it's remarkable how consistent they are with like the length of these dungeons. Watch me say this and then like I'm gonna do the water temple and then it's gonna be like absolute hell. And I'm gonna like be there for 3 hours. Alright. Hello, Volvagia. I'm pretty close to getting this one done. Come here. Gotcha. Nice. That ain't so bad. That only took me like an hour and 10 minutes. I think the first 10 was me getting here. That's actually one thing, you know, come to think of it, Zelda has always been really good at is like showing you the direct consequences of like the heroic actions you do in the game. Like the forest temple isn't as big of one when you finish it, but like with this one, it's like this whole time you see Death Mountain in the background with like the flames swirling around it. And it's like, oh wow, like that's a bad place. Something bad has happened there. And then you go and you do this, like, this temple, and that just ends. It clears up, and then that's not a problem anymore. Like, that's just so cool. Or like, I think, you know, when you beat the water temple, everything thaws out and stops being frozen, and the Zora's domain and the maybe things don't stop being frozen in Zora's domain, but the lake refills at the very least. Yeah, you have these like direct consequences, positive, of your actions, and I think that's a really cool feature. Majora's Mask is also very good at that, though they're only temporary, which I always kind of felt bad. Like, I saved the day, but then I immediately went back and unsaved the day. I was like, oh man, that's not as cool. But I think Majora's Mask tells a very compelling story at the very least, so it's like, you know, even if my heroic deeds are fleeting. Give me a second. Oh, I bet if I had the Scarecrow song, I could summon a Scarecrow there. Yep. Whoa. Oopsies. Just trying to figure out. I think I just go this way. Oh, this is a Great Fairy's Fountain. Ooh. What is Zelda's Lullaby in this? I was like, that? No. Zelda's Lullaby is... Okay. Yeah, rainbows. Easy. But you know, I think Majora's Mask tells a very compelling story, but also there is something to be said about like the fact that like the heroic actions Link does in the game are temporary, except for the last one. So like you're doing good things, but in the end they don't end up saving the people. They only save them a little bit. They're like, oh yes, the Goron city is thawed, or oh wow, there's a concert that's able to happen in Zora's, like, oh, I don't think it's called Zora's Domain, but like, you know, in the Great Bay. Was it the half damage one? Oh no, my magic meter is... I have more magic. I take half damage if I get the one that's next to Ganon's Castle. That's what it is. Goodbye. But no, like, I think there is something kind of poetic about that, especially when it's a game that takes place in the timeline where Link's heroic actions are in a sense undone. Like, he's a hero, but then he goes back in time, tells Zelda, Ganondorf gets arrested, and he never does anything. Like, in any, like, actual, like, sort of in-game canon way. All he did is warn Zelda. And there's nothing about that that's inherently, like, important, I guess. And that is inherently, like, something that happens. That affects, like, the narrative of the game. Like, he does the one thing, but that's it. Meanwhile, to him, he's gone on this whole adventure, but nobody knows about it because it doesn't exist. He deleted that adventure by warning everyone that Ganondorf is bad. I want to hit that rock. Oh, wallet is full. Oh, there's like a wall up there I can break, I think. Yep. Can I break it with this? No, it has to be bumps. Okay. No, it's just a little dude. Unless... No, it's just, yeah, okay. I was just a guy. But that's the wall that I can climb down to get a heart container piece. Doop doop doo. Doop doop doo. Got it. Okay. Back to Goron City. I guess I could have popped out the other entrance, but... Okay. All right. Look at how crunchy it is. It is cool that they thought to like incorporate that. Where like, oh, you can see Kakariko Village is down there. And it sort of like implies that like I don't know, like that you could actually go there or back. Oh, there's Big Goron. Whoop. Whoops. I don't know. It's cool that they like wanted to let you feel like you could really go all over the world in this game by like having those kind of things that you can see in the distance. Because it's a thing that we kind of undervalue in games today, but that was like not really able to be a thing before like 3D games were the norm. And so this game kind of set the idea of like you want to have somewhere visible, like these locations that you're going to go to. You want to see this like big volcano, and that's a spot you're going to go later in the game. Like you want that to be there to kind of act as like a bit of encouragement, but also like just to, I don't know, sort of give your game focal points. And like, you know, Death Mountain's always this focal point. Like the second you go into the Temple of Time for the first time, or the, you know, second you're in Kakariko Village, like you just see it. It looms overhead the whole time, and then you go there, and sure enough, it's a big mountain. And you're on it. And you're running up it. It's something that this game does very well. I think Wind Waker does it as well, because they had to do it. Like the island silhouettes. You can see the silhouette of an island in the distance, and you can go, it's a weird looking island. What is that? And then you start going towards it, and then slowly it comes into view. You know, and there's some islands you can see really far away as these just little things on the horizon when you pull out your, when you pull out like your telescope and you're like scanning the horizon. It's really cool. And you know, that concept ended up being what made, nice, he's also going it. Look at that. That's so cool. Because there's these like focal points. If you look towards Castletown, you can kind of see like some castle-y stuff. I mean, generally it's a castle there. You know, you can see Kakariko, or not Kakariko. You can see Lon Lon Ranch from here. You can see the forest over there. It's just, it's really cool, like, how well thought out all of these aspects of the game are, where, like, you can look in a direction and see something that you'll see over there. And it kind of, like, encourages you to go and explore that area, because it's like, oh, what is that? Just going near Lon Lon Ranch, put a dark miasma in the air. You can't really see anything of the lake from here. But like can you see anything Gerudo Valley from here? Something's coming up over there. I mean, you can obviously see that it's like more deserty. I don't know if that really, that structure visible in the distance, if that's just cliff. I think that's just meant to be like cliffs. I don't know, like you can see that it's getting deserty over there, and you can go like, oh, what is that? What's over there? I mean, you obviously have this map that you can look at that shows way more of it all. And, you know, I haven't gone to the Gerudo Desert, so it's all clouded off, and I can't see it. This game does just a very good job sort of, like, giving you things that you can see and go, like, oh, man, I wonder if I can go see that someday. And then you can. Which is what, like, Breath of the Wild was built on. You know, when Breath of the Wild came out, or when it was announced, they, like... Not even when it was announced, when they were playing like the demo, when it was being played by like Eiji Aonuma and like Shigeru Miyamoto, like there's this moment where like Aonuma just kind of looks and goes like, oh, you see that over there, like those mountains? Yeah, you can go there. Like that whole design philosophy kind of started here. Which is kind of funny to say, because like this is like a kind of empty field here that I'm just standing in. There's nothing going on. You know, which granted, it's not supposed to have much going on in the adult timeline, but I don't know, like there's just like these things in the distance you can see like poking up over the hills, poking up over the cliffs. And it's like meant to kind of give you like the sense of like, ooh, what's over there? And then that mindset is in so many games now, where like you see this big thing, and you're like, oh, I bet I can go there. Especially like open world games, like that's kind of like the whole shtick, is you see these places and you want to go to them and you can. But I feel like Nintendo's always been like masterful with that. I think. Oops. But I don't have a jar for you. I have a bottle. I'll let you go for now. But no, like, you know, this design philosophy, like, I think is most masterfully done. Easily the best. The best like work of the, oh, you see this thing in the distance and you are curious, like, oh, can I go see that? Like I can see the you know, the castle in the distance here. You know, that design philosophy in games is really the peak of it, is what's present within Monolith Soft games. Like, oh my god, are they masters at that, where you see this thing in the distance, you're like, that's crazy, and then you go there, like that's a place you go, and it's just always such a cool feeling. Xenoblade Chronicles X is really especially good at this, because it is, you know, Xenoblade, all Xenoblades have this, but Xenoblade Chronicles X is especially good with it because it's one big like flat landscape. It's not, you're not on like a Titan like, you know, Bionis and Mechonis in the first game, or like the, you know, roaming Titans that, you know, you like go to in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm not sure what Xenoblade 3's map is like. I haven't played 1, 2, or 3. I've only played X. But like, it's like X is so good at, you go to this area and you're just like, I wonder if I can go there, and you just run over and you can. Like, you can go anywhere you can see on the map that looks notable, and it's really cool. Like, often you find cool things if you go to the cool looking places. I spent so much time in that game just doing that, where I'd like see some cool looking thing and be like, oh, what's over there? Can I go over there? And it's like, yeah, you can. And I was just like, whoa. Is it just gonna be money? Yep. Well, I got more arrows. Yeah, those types of things are just like so cool to see, like how far they've come. Oh, excuse me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Go away. I don't have a bottle for you. Go away. I'm gonna go and just save. So that I can wrap up. But no, I think it's so cool that that concept in games is still like around, you know, that originates for the most part here. Like it's a concept that I'm sure, you know, games before Ocarina of Time did, but I feel like 3D adventure games really made that something bigger than it was ever before. Because like I'm sure like I could think of maybe like point and click adventure games where you would see like something in the distance and you could slowly work your way towards it and then you go to it, but that's not like the same exact feeling as like I see this big mountain with this like ring of fire over it and then I go there and I fight a dragon and then the ring of fire goes away. It's just such a cool like design philosophy for like a game where it's like, oh, you see this place and you're gonna want to go there, well, you go there. You see this place, you're gonna want to go there, you go there. And I think it's one of the things that like only an open world game can really do for the most part, or at least like a, you know, open world in the sense of, you know, Zelda here. Like I would consider this like open enough world, like not that you have to have like a Skyrim, but that, you know, you have this like big expansive overworld you run to. And well, this does have like load screens and spots that break it up, that kind of takes away a little bit from that mystique. I think, you know, you see now like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom have done that same thing, but in whole new ways. You know, like Tears of the Kingdom has a mix of like what Skyward Sword and Wind Waker have, where like you see like this island in the distance. You're like, that's a weird looking island. What is that? And, you know, Tears has the Sky Islands where you look at them and you're like, that's a weird looking island. What is that? And you have to try to find a way to go up into the sky to get there. And you can do that either by like finding the nearest Skyview Tower, or maybe you know, build yourself a flying contraption and you fly up there, or, you know, whatever you decide to do. And I think it's just like so cool that there's so many options in that way. You can also go about it where, you know, in, you know, Tears of the Kingdom, they have the same things as like Breath of the Wild, where like you can see something from the ground. You know, you go to a high vantage point on the ground, you can see something, and you're like, ooh, I want to go there. I want to see what that is. But then Tears of the Kingdom also takes that to the depths where you can barely see anything except you can see these very specific landmark points. And you can go, I want to go there, I want to go there. And you start, you know, filling out the map down there by doing that. And that's just like a direct evolution of this concept here, where it's like, oh, you see Death Mountain, oh, you can see Hyrule Castle, you can see like all of these different things, and then those are the places you go. And it's like, it's neat to have like this whole world where you can see those. And it's, I don't know, it's just a fun little piece of long-standing game design that, for the most part, gets its like official start here. And that's very cool. But anyways, I am gonna head out now. So thank you so much if you joined me live or after the fact. Either way is cool with me as long as you had some fun. That said, I'm gonna go do human things as humans do, and you probably should too. This Saturday is going to be me playing more Pokemon X. Next Wednesday will not be Ocarina of Time. It will be the first video in games I love for this year. I don't know exactly which one it's going to be just yet, but I will. You'll see it when it's announced. It'll be fun, whatever it is, because it's going to be a good game, a game that I enjoy very much, at the very least. So, guess I'll see y'all then. But yeah, once Games I Love is done, I will be coming back to this. Like my plan is to actually beat this Ocarina of Time save, and then do some other different off-day streams. And if I do beat Pokemon X, this will become my main day stream temporarily. While other games could be my off-day streams. But we'll see how that goes when we get there. But yeah. Thanks so much. Goodbye. I'll see you next time. I go and I hit the stop.